go. We are now recording. So, yes, smokers, we have a Hooters girl today. Um, the, eh, yeah, she'll be serving you some wings and some beer during this show today. How y'all doing? What's going on, Mama? How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Just living, and enjoying my vacation from the job. So I had to worry about getting up early in the morning, going to a 9 to 5. That begins again next week and stuff. But I've been potting for my wonderful smokers to give y'all this wonderful content, keep feeding y'all and giving you that good smoke. So, and how you been? How your week been? What you been up to today?
My week's been good. Today I did a shoot at a pool, photo shoot. I did some Skype shows and fan appearances and stuff like that.
Mhm, no doubt. So I know you won't wear the Hooters just for me. So what brings you to wearing the Hooters outfit today?
Uh, Honestly, I'm at a hotel room. A fan gifted me a room for 2 days, and it was just an outfit to have on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he about to get shit. You about that fan got a serious fantasy out of this bitch. I got with a Hooter.
Yeah. A room right across from Fremont. Can you see it?
Good night. That is beautiful. I have to
Yeah.
make it to Vegas one day. I have to
It's
ask.
6:30. It won't pick up till like maybe like 10 over there, but it's like a good spot. There's music, so we can party and have people here later on. My fans spoil me.
Oh my God, I see. It's good to have fans, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all be worried about followers. No, you want fans. Fans spend money. Fans give gifts. Followers just like your picture. Simple as that, what have you. So how's shooting been going? The business been going?
Shooting's
Right.
been good. I just did a shoot with Jeff's model, so I have a new anal scene coming out for them probably in the next few weeks.
Oh wow. So who did you work with? J. Crew?
Jeff's models?
Yeah, wait, Jeff Ma, but the talent.
Who's the talent? Oh, I
Yeah.
forget his name. He's a newer, up and coming, but
Mm.
does usually. My thing's falling with my hand. He's a newer, up and coming male talent. I should probably look it up now that you put me on the spot and I can't remember his name.
Don't worry if it, don't worry, fella. You trust me. You left the impression in her head.
Maybe
You left a good impression in her head out of this piece. Out of this piece. I just caught off guard with the question a little bit. So tell us about the shoot before I do the particulars.
Shoot, it was in LA with Jeff's model. I'm trying to get this phone to stand up because I'm in a hotel room. I don't have all my stuff with me. There we go. All right. So now you can street too. It's
Yeah.
just that's the band.
Okay.
So I did a shoot in LA about a week and a half ago with Jeff's models with one of their newer male talents. It was an anal scene. I also did a solo scene.
Mhm. Ooh.
Yeah. I have a book signing coming up. Um, what is Taboo or to buy? I got two movies out on to buy, and the next movie comes out on June 6th, my birthday, from the People's Network. I've been doing some mainstream movies with them.
Mm. So see, like I said, for some apparent reason, the theme's just been this week. Females finding shit outside of porn. I
Of
know
what?
y'all females finding shit outside of porn.
Yes, I need to do because I'm bored with porn.
Well, I mean, I would think that would be the natural function of anyone that do this business
Yeah,
is you use it as a stepping stone to get to other things.
right.
Period. Even within the business itself, being in front of the camera, it, having your own production company, you had to be a talent first at some point. You know,
Exactly.
so and especially this day and age that now that sex is becoming normalized, porn becoming somewhat normalized to a certain extent. To a certain extent, there's still people that want to get rid of it. That's another conversation for another day. Um, porn does not restrict us like it back in the day would to get to movies, to do other things, what have you. Period. And that's why I like talking to her because she's one of the ones that proves my point.
Right.
Proves my damn point because you're multifaceted and then some out of this piece. So we're gonna talk about all of this. Hello, smokers, how you doing? And welcome to the Smokers Lounge. And you know who I am, Cameron Auburn Summer Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Yeah, you can go there and see that what I talk about, I actually did, people. And for wonderful sponsors, y'all know who they are. lsworld.com, excitebunny.com, rodsismagazine.com, and blusherotica.com. Proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. Just go to shop gwdistrict.com and do some shopping. 5 days a week, go to fullyswapradio.com and listen to me bring that smoke every morning with the industry's finest and brightest talent. And also check me out on SkyHawkAfterDarkTV.com as well as the BGPLLC app. Shouts out to Gerald. Now, as you can see, this lady, y'all done seen her numerous times on this podcast. She will always come back on this podcast. You also see me fuck the living shit out of her in one of my scenes. I'm talking about the one and only Princess Gemini. Say hello to the smokers, baby.
Hello, how's everyone?
So shoot, so book signing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, so how's it going being an author?
Good. I've sold almost 100 books, basically all over the world. Germany, New Zealand, Japan,
Damn.
and the UK, a lot in the United States. But the
Mhm.
fact like Japan and Germany and the UK have my book is crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, it like this for me selling subscriptions for the Premium Smoke Room. It is hard to sell something that one is not. Porn is easy. Okay, let's keep on. Porn easy to sell. I can sell us fucking. We talking about a book. We talking about thoughts. We talking about writing and stuff like that. How long it took you to write the book?
See that one more time what I write in the book?
Yeah, how long it took you to write the book?
How long it take me to write the book?
Yeah.
So the first book, I actually have. So the first book, it took me about a month and a half to write it because I was writing about stuff from experiences in the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
That's based on the lifestyle, so it was easy. I used some of my own experiences, like being a promoter in lifestyle. You see all kinds of crazy things. So I just took different stories and put them together. In the first book, I did touch upon the fact that I took um, our boyfriend and girlfriend home on their wedding night. We had a poly couple. We were dating for a little while, so I wrote about that. They
Mm-hmm.
got married. Wedding night, they took us home.
Mm-hmm.
We wrote a little bit about that. And then I do my second book that should be out in the next 2 months
Mm-hmm.
on more stories, but it's going to be like a series, a Princess Gemini series of different story aspects of the lifestyle. So you'll get like some girl scenes in there, some orgies, some gangbang stories. So it's a mix of all kinds of things.
Yeah, because like I said, this is all about telling our story. You know, hands down, what have you. Because with you, yes, you have lived a life that is worth writing about.
It's,
Yeah.
I think it was such an easy write for me the first time because I had been thinking about it for so long. It was just like, okay, Gemini, when are you going to put the pen to the paper and do it? You keep saying do it without you keep saying it and not doing it. It's never going to get done. So one day I was like, all right, I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I did it. And then the second book came really fast right after because I just kind of I have a ghostwriter. So I wrote and my ghostwriter helped fill it in and make it more so it's more fictional. So it's not based on a true story at all.
Mhm.
On like Law and Order has it based on some fictional events. We haven't have that disclosure in the book.
Yeah.
so,
it,
so it's
it might
story
could have happened, but don't
stories.
be dead, people.
But yeah, we covered our ass with that.
Oh my goodness. So how did you? So when it comes to a book signing, did someone come to you about doing a book signing, or that's something you organize yourself?
I'm
How did that
organizing
come about?
myself with some people that I know in the community and some people I know in the music industry. Uh,
Mm,
so it's a group of different people coming together to work together to make this happen. Everybody's going to represent their own brands.
mm,
Um, his name's Itchy Pumps. He's a rapper in
mm.
Vegas, but he's coming up. And I'm coming up doing my own thing, and we come together with our own brands. And then we have other people coming in with their brands. Everybody wants to represent their brands. So why don't we come together as a group and do it correctly instead of going against each other?
Oh yeah, because and then also y'all in different genres.
Hmm?
Y'all in different genres. Y'all do different shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
about what we're doing. So with that, it's also around my birthday and on Lee's birthday. So we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have a birthday party, and then everybody that buys tickets to the events will get a book, like as their like swag bag, goodie bag type thing,
Mm-hmm.
and throughout the party. So
Oh
that's
my.
how we're doing. Yeah. Do a little twist to what I normally do.
See, yeah. See, you just stay organizing shit.
I just what?
You stay organizing shit.
Oh, I everybody's so organized. I'm organized my own way. I know what's going on, but nobody else does. So I can tell like what is happening, but it happens smoothly, clearly, because we're still here.
Yeah, yeah, for real though. And now also, she's a movie producer. Now, like I
Yeah.
said, we ain't talking porn fuckers because she did say Tubi. She didn't say Pornhub. She didn't say she didn't say OnlyFans. No people. She said she got two movies dropping on Tubi. So tell us about these two movies.
So again, it's like networking with different people,
Mm,
and Bob Peoples they produce some of the mainstream movies, and when he moved to Vegas around the same time I did, and we kind of talking and just networked, and he needed a prop out of my dungeon for
mm,
his thing. I was just like, I'd like to get out of porn, but what do I need to do? Can you show me the way to get into mainstream movie? And he was just like, well, since you're helping with the props and all this other stuff with the first Pinterest movie. So I became, um, I forget what it is, some one of the producers or something, co-producer or something like that. Is in
Co-producer or co-executive producer, something like that,
something
probably.
like that. And so he added that with me. So that was the first movie, and he gave me a quick little sit-in. So you see me in that. But then I
Yes,
watched.
and people, I saw the movie. I saw the movie. That's the funny part. I said, wait a second.
You
Because
gotta
we
you
talked about the last time on the show in the premium smoke room. See, so unless you was a premium smoker, you don't know that we had a whole conversation about that whole movie. But
no.
she was sitting there. I said, wait a second. Is that Gemini? That's Gemini in that bitch.
Yeah. So we got that one, and then the second movie I did with Bobby and Renee Peoples was called The Diary of a Unicorn,
Yeah.
and I talked to Bobby after we did the Pinterest,
Mhm.
and I said, how do I want to be more comfortable speaking in a camera? Cool, when there's a dick in my mouth, it's easy, it just flows. It's different when you gotta say words and know what's going on. So he was like, I will let you naturally come in, and he's just like, why don't we? Because it's Diary of a Unicorn. A unicorn is a single woman in the lifestyle community. So Princess Gemini Productions hosted a party in the movie. So we have a mock movie. So you'll see us fucking, and you'll see Amazon Lee's in there with her big ass shaking and wiggling. I'm in there with Joey and Dom.
Mhm.
So Princess Gemini Productions and my crew got our own little spot in the movie. He wrote us in.
Mhm.
And then the third movie is Memoirs of a Vixen, and that comes out on June 6th, my birthday. Princess Gemini Productions is also hosting a BDSM party in that movie. So he works it so I can be myself, but be comfortable. So he's really working with me in a good way. And then the next movie, he's asked to have one of his actresses read a script in my book. So my book is going to be in his next movie.
See the interesting part about that, because I've been having this conversation. I said that porn need to get back to the cinematic roots.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because even with me, it true be told, if I had the money from talking to T Million, shouts out to him, T Mills, shouts out to Beasley Jones. These for some of you people, go back and listen to the episodes with these guys because they are directors that was on Tubi, actors as well as directors. Because Beasley was actually Money and Power. He played a very good role.
Yeah.
And there's money in fucking Tubi. And uh-oh. Okay, there's money in Tubi. And to me, it's opportunity for people in porn because let's keep it 100. If anyone has watched Tubi, watch the sex scenes. She just sat here and said that they filmed
You'll
and
find
put up a swing apart. So real fucking was going on during the filming of this shit. Now,
no, not fucking. It was soft swap kind of. It looks like she was like giving head, but she's not. She's kind of rubbing up on her.
Yeah. But
Amazon, and she's with she's in the what is his name? Jacob Styles. He's another porn. A few of the porn stars that networked with me.
Yeah.
Also with my parties have networked me out into the mainstream. So Bobby's taking us as we work together and pulling us all out there.
T Mill, you hearing this? Could did what you talked about? Taking some porn stars. And the thing we talk about with this, you take it, you make a porn movie, but you edited it to where it can be on Tubi. Just like what y'all were talking about doing. You feel where I'm coming from? And to me, I think that's the next level because Tubi, because when I look at the sex scenes on Tubi, man, them shits look fucking authentic as fuck.
Yeah.
Period. So it's kind of like, to me, somebody within our industry, shit, it could be you probably. Some tell me it might end up being you after I say all this. You got an X-rated version, you got the version that can go on Tubi. Because to be honest with you, they're very independent, creator friendly.
Yeah.
And I noticed that. And motherfuckers making money from Tubi. Believe it or not. It may not be a shit though, but they're making something.
Yeah, Bobby already ran it down for me how it all works. What he's thinking for me is he's telling me to write my own script. And he can help film it and teach me how to do it all because there's another company out here that does podcasts. But he wanted to film my podcast. And Bobby was like, I've been working with you all along. You've been helping me. Don't let him take your money. Let me help you. So when you network with people from different areas and you combine, they're willing to help you out. So instead of having to money, it's best to network. So he's even said, I can talk with you and Joey how to do that. Don't let them take your money. They're taking it. Because I gave him the website. I said, this is so-and-so, and they're in Vegas. You know them. He did it, and he was just like, no, they're just scamming you. They're promoting their... Because he's like, oh, let me help you build your OnlyFans, but I want like 10 to 15%. Why can't I build my own OnlyFans and take my own percentage? And why... So Bobby looked at that, and that's what he's doing with the YouTube videos, that he's filming everybody's podcast, and then he's putting them on YouTube. But as they pick up, he's getting your money first, and then he gives you a percentage of the money. And Bobby was like, don't do that. So it's good to have somebody on the other side to check references and bounce things off with.
Yeah, no, because even to that, it's like, okay, if I'm going to give up that kind of power the way you distribute my shit, that means that that means, how can I put this? You proving that you can make the money. You know where I'm from. It's like sometimes when a guy steps like that, try to make a deal like that, for me to even fathom it, that means you showing me that, books, you done made this company money by fucking with you or this, that, and the third, period. Especially if you're talking about 10%. And then plus, when you think about YouTube, it takes a while for you to get to the point to even make money with YouTube.
Right. Well, Bobby was saying with my following, it will happen fast. So he's only using my following to put it up there, but he's using another model we've known, and he used to in. And then I went and watched, because you know how I do me, and I'll in a room and know how you're working it in 10 minutes, and then I can run the show next day. So I kind of went and took what I learned, ran to Bobby and Joey with it, and they both were like, we can do this in the garage or in your studio without him taking the money.
Yeah.
I did have
Yeah, because if I put it this way, that how can I put this?
Hey, Joe, come
If
here.
you got the means to handle it yourself, if you have
Uh,
the means to handle it yourself, then
sorry about that.
no, it's all good. If you have the means to handle it yourself, there's no need to pass it. That's the point of developing a team. Yeah,
Right, and
period. And then, like
that's
I said, with you
here.
now moving into the movie realm, because now, like for example, you can be a gateway for porn stars to get into this shit. You
Yeah,
know, period. Because the simple fact of that, let's keep it 100. Just like swinging is a natural succession to porn, porn is actually a natural succession to Hollywood. If you want to be technical about it, because we do be doing acting roles, whether it's improv or whether we script.
yeah,
You know, period. And you already camera ready. It's just like a professional wrestler being a stunt man. He can do it in one take. You know, period. You know, even to the point where hold on, cause my damn computer acting stupid. Um even to the point like love making. Who better than us? Because we do it technically for real. It's on camera and it is for real, but you get my drift. You know,
yeah.
period. You know, even to the point that I think from talking to you like Taomi Morgan, they should be positions where sex workers be on set to kind of direct and help guide lovemaking scenes.
Bobby kind of did that with me.
Yeah. See? See?
So yeah,
See?
yeah. So yeah, he kind of was just like, "You do you what you do in a party," and like he floated. So you, when you're done with this podcast, you should go watch the next movie, Diary of Unicorn, before you go to
Oh yeah.
bed.
I think it'd be funny as fuck if I've seen it. Cause like I said, I be watching the fuck out of Tubi.
No, it just came out.
Or just came
It,
out. I
yeah.
think I see. I think I might have seen the advertisements on probably Instagram. I ain't
All,
have,
I've been sharing it too. So you've probably seen me share.
yeah, because I mean, it's like I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Ain't you glad you moved to Vegas? Yeah, people. First time I talked to her, she was in Massachusetts.
Who? Vic?
Wherever you was in the Northeast,
Yeah, Massachusetts. That's where
yeah,
I started.
Massachusetts. That was the first
MB.
time we actually talked.
Huh?
See, that was the first time actually when we did
That was
the
in New.
podcast wise. Shit, even when I met you when we did our porn scene.
Yeah, I said you weren't in the podcast yet. I think my first podcast was in Vegas. You
Yeah,
started.
you had moved to Vegas. Yeah, yeah, it was. I was like, yeah, 'cause I remember we were talking back and forth before I even started the podcast. You would say you were gonna move to Vegas,
You
and
probably was.
you have since you have been there, you have really, really taken off. And what's up, buddy?
Right, man.
You know, what I'm saying you have really taken off, yo. I mean, seriously. You know, from the party tip to now, author. You're executive producer on
You
movies, and
know me from the very beginning. You were my
yes.
one of my first shoots, so you know me from the very beginning. Well,
See, I have an eye for talent, ladies and gentlemen.
you said that too. No, what you said, your money.
Yeah,
That's what you said to me. You looked at me and said, your money.
yeah,
You dollar signs looking at you. I remember that every day.
yeah. Because I tell people, it's it's not just looks or body; it's it factor. It's energy.
Yeah.
Um, and it was like from shooting with you, even from looking at the scenes, the faces that you was making. I was like, nah, she stick out like a turd in the punch bowl, bro. She gonna make some noise. Oh my god. So shoot, I mean, so when are you going to direct like scripts a Princess Gemini Tubi movie? not
we
just
really,
executive producer.
thing
Because I
is,
know
do we
that's next for you. You already an author. So
huh?
the next step is for
I
you scripts.
I had somebody else take control, and I just yesed it and smiled. So for if we really wanted that, you know how fucked up that movie would be if I put Bobby Peoples really wants me to do it. He read my book and he's just like, you got to just write a script. He's like, write a script. Joey's told me to write a script too.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna ask you this. All right, of all the porn stars that you know dealt with, let's say if you decided, this is a hypothetical if, all right, let's say y'all wanted to be a script of porn stars. You wanted to pull from the porn what because of course we all know with actors and actors they do get paid. Let's keep it 100. So
I
there's a
have to
bunch of all this shit, huh?
follow. You're gonna ask me. I'm gonna tell you that before you finish this. I don't remember anybody's name. You just asked me who I shot with Jeff Martin. Who's the guy I shot with Jeff Martin? Nobody knows his name.
He's a new guy. He's new in the business.
That's why, because he's new.
That's that guy. He's brand new. Like I don't know brand new, but he was. That's what.
No, he's got a bigger following than I do. He does the mainstream porn, like the big names like Blacked and like Reality Kings. Reality Kings. He's a guy from there that does BBWs that Jeff Models pulled and hired from there because Jeff Models works with Reality Kings too, I think.
You shot yesterday.
No, like possibly 2
Oh,
weeks.
I'm about to say, 'cause I thought you were talking about Dread Wade for a minute. 'Cause I just interviewed him yesterday. So shoot. Oh damn. No, okay. Because you can't. Well, you could play yourself in the shit. Hypothetically, who would?
Nobody could play Princess Gemini better than Princess Gemini. But the one time Princess Gemini would need to play Princess Gemini, that person would know it be where to be found.
So shoot. So it's like, do you be in on the casting?
Me, I would, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm talking about for the movies that's out now. Had when the
Oh
last
no,
come
I'm
out,
not.
yeah, had in the cast.
Oh yeah, I am. I am. When it comes to the party scenes and like if he needs girls or people willing to take their clothes off, he comes to me to find those actors and actresses. So he'll reach out. You know anybody willing to take their clothes off for their scene? I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. So
and then too, also it doesn't hurt that they're doing some of the movie in her parties. Great free promotion on Tubi at that. Tubi at that. Because I'm like, man, that is just wild as shit. But no, I'd just be curious. Like, I would love to see if you did play yourself in what. Well, okay, you say the books is one book is fictional and the other one is not nonfiction, right?
no, it's based on
true events.
true events, kind of like Law and Order will pick a story and they put based on true events.
I mean, they still will put it in fiction. They ain't gonna put it in nonfiction.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So who's the main character in the book?
me.
Well, I mean her name. I know you didn't just use Princess Gemini.
It's Gem.
Princess Gem. Okay. So I.
It's just Gem. Gem.
Okay. So Kaka, if you don't know porn star, you don't know actress. What type of actress would you want to play your role? Play you?
Play me.
Mm-hmm.
I would play myself.
Casting, who you cast?
I don't know.
She's like, I had to play myself.
I don't watch movies like that.
Yeah.
I make
Not a name, a type. Like what would you want her to bring to that role as an actress?
A curvy redhead.
Mm.
Clearly.
Mm. And stuff like that. And then it's kind of like because even with actresses, they have to embody the character. And of course, since the character was based off of you, what's the thing that actress would need to know in order to play Princess Gemini right in your eyes?
They'd have to be willing to have a Batman fucking Catwoman on their ass. Nobody could pull it off if they're not willing to get that on their ass.
Look at this one. Of course, they're gonna draw it on the ass to have it. They got the makeup for that shit, hands down. Hands down. Shit, not all them damn tats be on Hollywood be real tats.
Temporary tattoo and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before?
Well, it's also the fact that it's hard to sell stuff like that because of copyrights. Batman is copyrighted, so regardless you're selling it, it can't break to Batman.
That is true. This is true. See, that's why it's good to have a team, because sometimes they tell you things that you don't realize sometimes, because I ain't even think about that neither. I'm like, wait a second, DC will fucking
Going after that.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
Batman on her ass.
Shut up before DC decides they're gonna come after me.
Princess Gemini, give her phone number.
No one after Pokey Princess, so be quiet. I never thought of that before.
But I'm talking about personality-wise, because I know it's because even though you wrote the character based off you, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's you want the character to look a certain way, act a certain way. So that's what I mean by what not just on the look side, but personality-wise, they would need to know to play you right, to hit that character just right.
They would need to have a very open-minded and good sense of humor. That's for damn sure.
Sasha's
Huh?
she can play good you.
What?
So if Sasha's willing to dye her hair, she can play good.
Joey just said if Sasha Siren was willing to dye her hair, she could play.
Because I ain't gonna front, because like I said, like this one lady in Detroit, she write books, and she took some of her books and started making movie, as she does the Dirty D series that I be watching lately, which season 2 is good as fuck. But period. But like I said, I mean that scene, because I've seen a lot of people that then took their books and made movies, and it's kind of like.
Honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to write the books. You know how like Twilight did the whole series and then the movie? That's what I kind of want to do. So I want to write my book out and then make it a movie. So maybe I'm already doing my own playwriting as I do, because I want my movie based off my books.
I want you to look at me.
Yes,
you are. That's why I said something about script, because you kind of, seriously, because you know how hard it is to write a fucking book, to be that focused, to have that much patience and that much thought to word it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like I'm a Star Wars bro. It's just amazing that off of Bubble Fett, they made a whole universe for the Mandalorians. Because people like the damn armor.
Joey, what?
Oh my gosh. I just saw Ant-Man Quantumanium last night. That shit crazy. What you say?
Joey was agreeing with you in the background.
Yeah.
He's
So it's kind of like, to me, I think that, with you moving, wouldn't surprise me you have a movie production company.
For me, I do have a travel.
I mean, she giving you a point. She got the porn side, then she got the movie side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it seems like to me the way that you move is you let it happen organically, and then you deal with it once it happens.
Yep.
Notice that.
Work life. That's how life works. There's no organization to it. What you just said is how life works for me.
Yes.
First, you see Bobby Peoples do it.
I was gonna say, I will introduce you to Bobby Peoples if you'd like to podcast with him.
For sure, yes, I would love to have him on the podcast. I'm trying to get, you know how many of these Tubi motherfuckers I'm trying to get on this podcast. Especially I love watching Tubi. Shit, no, because to me it's kind of like this. We got this AI shit coming.
Yeah.
We got all this shit that's coming down the pipe. You got Arkansas, Louisiana, all these motherfuckers trying to outlaw porn. We need an avenue to get our shit out there. The smartest avenue is to actually do movie productions that has a XXX version and an actual clean version that you put on Tubi.
Yeah.
The because I'm sitting there talking to these dudes, and I'm sitting there like,
I think that's a good idea. It's definitely all you, Bobby Peoples, and Bobby here.
yeah, because you can have that Triple X version on a website, you can have it on the OnlyFans, but then the Tubi. And what's going to happen is it's going to make that Triple X sales even more because when they know it's a Triple X version and the clean version is that good.
So Bobby Peoples and I need to come together to make the Princess Gemini series happen because we could do the Triple X series out of the book and then do a clean version and put it. Okay, yeah, I know.
It's like its own little.
Yeah, that's what we'll. Yeah.
Because like I said, it's the point. Like when I was watching like some of the movies, you would think that the girl had a dick in the mouth by the way it looks. You don't see the dick in the mouth. You see the head. You might even see the eyes. Goddamn, it'd be like right here. It'd be like this.
Well, there's also there's a lot of
you know, one at one movie they were fucking on the steps. I was like, they were both butt ass nigga getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking to myself, well, what if you actually had them fucking, but you have a version where they actually fucking the version that they ain't.
Yeah.
And and boom, you got it on too because you got all these distributing companies that I see for independent film popping the fuck up quickly. I'm like, I followed one, next thing I see, I'm like, you have when people do the content houses and shit like that. Cause I even had a conversation with somebody about that. I'm like, well, how would you do it through a content house situation? That knowing that each person that's in the content house has a piece, you have to give a piece of that, that movie too. But they don't have the full.
I do a TV show in a content house. That's what I want to do.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, cause even when I heard that Dippin' Red, shouts out to her, I'm gonna always shoot her out for what she's doing. Executive producer for a reality BBW reality competition show on True Color Network. Y'all go check it out, truecolor.com. That's TRU network.com. Season 1 is up. Season 2 will have Amazon Honey. We'll make a reality debut. Y'all go check that out when that drops, people. And the subscription's not that bad, but that's what I'm saying. It's opening up to where that can be merged if people do it. Period. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, because for what you're paying the actors, you can pay the porn stars and probably get a fuck scene out of their ass as well as today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Porn stars that actually know how to act.
Yeah. Because that's what T Mill was talking about. He was like, porn need to go back to his cinematic roots. And that's Tubi can be our DVDs, people. You just ain't gonna be doing no shit.
These too for porn.
See, it's about. See, that's why I say it. When you're a business person, you think of every which way you can make money out of what the fuck you doing.
All right, it sounds like Fremont Street's about to pick up.
So because of that, they tell me now that I think that she's saying I had her on the show long enough. So, with that being said, Miss Lady,
do it though.
Say what?
I said it was a really polite way to do it though.
Oh, most definitely. Oh no, I'm not even mad at this piece because we got a good strong almost 40 fucking minutes. We gave y'all a great show. So with that, you with the pretty face, with the Hooters shirt, tell everybody where they can spend their money on you. And where they can see these movies and all that shit. Tell them everything.
How do I say it? To buy or taboo? What's the what is it? Tubi. Tubi. You can Bobby Peoples and Renee Peoples, the Peoples Network. They have me on the movie Pimptress and what is it? Diary of a Unicorn that just came out, and on June 6th, Memoirs of a Vixen. And then you can book at Amazon.com, and you can find all my content links at PrincessGemini.com.
Send me the link for your book so I can put it in the description. It will be in the description. And I haven't read it yet, But trust me, I'm pretty sure it's a damn good read because this lady has a very interesting life. You feel me? So with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? If you haven't learned anything, smoke this over. Say goodbye to everybody, Gemini.
Bye.